I'm live in Barbados. So today I am just looks like it's about to rain soon. Maybe I should give you guys a view instead of just this. If I sit like that way, is it going to be better? Yes, I like that. But today I am actually working on clarifying my personal brand, clarifying what I want to do, and I just want to document it because it could probably help somebody else, help those of you who are creators and who want to create an impact through your own personal brand and through who you are as a person, and start to create money and create opportunities through that. I'm just documenting this because I think it could probably help someone else. And yeah, so today what I was talking about is, well, the section of journaling that I'm on is crafting my vision and my voice. I feel like I know exactly what I want, but I also feel like there are a few things that are like, when people ask me like, oh, what do you do, or what do you do, it's, I always say like different things, and it's not really a clear messaging, and like until they see like my Instagram, my social media, then they're like, oh, okay, I get it. But like, as far as me actually like voicing what I do, sometimes it can feel like there's so much stuff that you do that it's kind of hard to just be like, yeah, I do this. Because especially if you're a creator in this day and age, it's like hard to just box yourself in and be like, oh, I'm just this, or oh, I'm just that. And it's like there's so much more than that, and you want to be able to voice that and be clear with your vision. I always talk about clarity within the things that you want and your manifestations, because it's like if you are not clear on what you are doing, if you're not clear on what you want, if you're not clear on the vision you see in your head exactly, then it's going to take a little bit longer, because the clearer your focus is, and the more you can focus on exactly what it is that you want and positively focus on that, you're going to have it in no time. Like, we talking master manifester type shit, okay? So I'm just gonna share what I wrote, because I don't know, maybe y'all can help me a little bit. But yeah. So the first question is, what is my brand's greater purpose? What is my brand's greater purpose? And I wrote, my brand's greater purpose is helping women radiate confidence from the inside out by combining beauty, education, empowerment, and all of these things. My brand's greater purpose is empowering and inspiring women to become magnetic, expressive, and literally so self-love through movement, mindset, and identity. I am fucking obsessed. I'm so obsessed with growth and identity shifting and becoming who you actually want to be, and actually fulfilling the things that you actually want to do through mindset and identity and movement. And you don't realize how much like people always talk about like manifestation, getting what you want and things like that, but you cannot manifest anything if your identity is not to a match of that. And I just love empowering women specifically. I know men watch my channel as well, so like take what you can take from it, but I just love empowering women specifically to embody and express their full self through love, through, and become the most magnetic version of themselves to attract the things that we want. Because it's very easy actually. And like I can be confident in saying that because I have practiced these things, and this is why I'm so passionate about sharing it. And I just have to get clear on my vision so it can manifest. And again, if you're new here, what the hell? I don't like that comment, but anyways, yeah, baby, you gonna have to get removed, because what is you talking about? Anyways, So if you're new here, I'm just talking about crafting your vision and your voice, crafting my vision and my voice, and I think it could help because I'm doing this. I'm just journaling right now. But yeah, so that's my brand's greater purpose, is to basically empower and inspire women to become magnetic, expressive, and like so self-love that it's everything that you want naturally comes towards you. And we do this through movement. I'm a dance alchemist, mindset, and identity. Um, the next question is, beyond making money or gaining followers, what lasting impact do I want to have in my industry or in my community? And I said, the lasting impact that I want to have in my community is for my community to be empowered and inspired and fulfill themselves through thought, identity, energy, and attraction. Because you can look outside yourself for all of these things, but if you are not the person who can hold all of these things that you want, then you're not going to have any longevity. Hi from Arizona. Hello. Um so yeah, it's not just about money for me. Like, money is a part of it, but I feel like when you focus on the money parts too much, it can deter you away from what your actual purpose is. When you are wanting to make more money, you have to be very intentional on what is your purpose, what impact are you providing, what are you going to do with the money. Like, all of these things are very important, because you could say that you want to make 6 figures, 5 figures a month, 10K a month, all of these things, but what are you actually doing? What impact are you making? How are you helping people? What are you providing for people? And I think that's the most important thing to focus on, not necessarily the number itself, but what you are actually doing to get there. Because you can it's very easy to make money. You can make 6 figures a month doing anything. You can make 6 figures a month doing anything. But if you want to make your money, create opportunities to make money in a way that's truly fulfilling, to where you're not draining yourself from making money, and you're not draining yourself from having to do all of these extra things, then you have to get clear on what your purpose is. Why did God place you on this earth? What gifts do you have that you can hone in on? What has God been nudging you to do that you have been putting off, or that you've been too fearful to throw yourself wholeheartedly into? And get clear on that and release the fear of embracing your gifts and showing your gifts and monetizing that. Because like, people are always like, oh, you don't have to monetize everything, da da da. You don't have to monetize everything, but I am a believer that God has given you gifts. God has placed a golden vault within you so that you can create infinitely, and so that you can have an infinite amount of abundance. There's no reason why you should have to constantly go outside of yourself and do things that you necessarily don't want to do, or do things that drain you to get to where you want to be. And all it takes is courage, consistency, integrity, purpose, vision, clarity, focus, all of these things. And I talk about this on my other videos, so I'm pretty sure you can find any video that can help you gain that clarity and gain that confidence through a lot of my videos on my channel. But yes, beyond making money or gaining followers, what lasting impact do I want to have in my industry or community? And I want you guys to write these questions down and answer them for yourself, especially if you're a creator, if you're somebody who wants to build a personal brand, wants to create income through your personal brand and who you are as an individual, because you can definitely do it. There are plenty of examples of people making an income, creating an infinite income, because they're using their gifts and their passions. They're using what God has given them to multiply and to create an infinite vault. Like, your ideas, you have $1 million ideas, you have $1 million visions, that if you were to just actually entertain them, actually believe in them, actually embody that confidence and go for it, then you would open yourself up to an entire new world of ease and of creation and liberation and impact and purpose, power, all of these things. So like, definitely keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Um uh Yeah, so the lasting impact that I want to have on my community is for my community to be empowered when they come to my page. I want them to come as they are and leave as the better version of themselves. Come as they are and leave feeling more confident, more empowered, feeling like I want people to come to my page and leave feeling like they have to just go for their dreams. Like there's no other option but to do that, and there's no other option but to be confident and but to embody that, but to actually place themselves in that energy, because you can be doing all of the things, but also if you're not in the right energy, if your spirit is not in harmony with the things that you want, it's going to be a resistance to manifesting the things that you want. Your spirit has to be in harmony, meaning you have to believe the things that you see in your mind. You have to believe the promises that God has promised to you. If you see yourself as a person who has great impact, who can have great impact, who has the potential of something far greater than where you are right now, you have to embody that energy of already knowing, already being there. Like you already are where you see yourself in your head. When you envision something in your mind, you've already experienced it. Therefore, you already experiencing it is giving you the energy to walk through life and carry that energy, because then things in your life will mirror that to you and manifest for you. People, places, things will start to conform. People will start to come to you to fulfill your vision, not even knowing why or why they're attracted to you. So this is very important. um but yes, and the next question was what values shape my brand's decision making. The values that shape my brand's decision making are authenticity, integrity, inclusivity, value driven content, growth mindset, self trust, mindset mastery, magnetism, empowerment, all of those things. And these values still resonate and align with my messaging. You want to make sure that when you are creating things, you want to make sure that what you are creating is in alignment to the values that you are wanting to portray. You want to make sure that your values are matching the brand. Like, because all of these little things are things that people don't really think about, but this is what is going to create longevity for you, um and for me. But yes, the next question is, who is my brand truly for? And again, write these questions down. My brand is for women or people who are ready to evolve. My brand is for ambitious, self-led women or people who are done shrinking, who are spiritually curious or spiritually conscious. It's for women or people seeking inner and outer alignment. This is for people who are sick and tired of shrinking, who are sick and tired of living a life that they don't want to live. This is for people who are ambitious and who are not going to settle for a life that they don't want. Like, these are the only people that I'm talking to. I don't care about people who have doubt and fear. Like, if you come to my page, bypass that shit. Like, literally get that shit out of your mind. And that's literally what my entire page is about. It's about self-empowerment, knowing how to empower yourself, knowing what to do to get yourself in the right energy to attract, Get, understanding how to align yourself to the frequency of what it is that you truly want, how to align your feelings and your mindset to that. Yeah. Have I outgrown my current audience, or am I struggling to connect with the people who would benefit most from my content or my offerings? Um, Honestly, I feel like I don't really feel like I've outgrown my audience at all, but I feel like um, I think on Instagram I kind of have, but I just have to package my things differently. Like, I feel like it is kind of a struggle to connect with the people who would benefit from my content the most. Um, and yeah, and I think that just kind of comes with this clarity thing that I'm talking about, as far as um, what I actually want to create, and how I want to portray that. And also just being more consistent, like just showing up more, being consistently in people's face about what it is that I want them to see, want them to know. You know what I'm saying? Um, the experience that I do want my brand to create is an experience of self alchemy. A sacred, I want my space to be a sacred but bold space where transformation through embodiment is like the center. Like, not just transformation through thinking, not just transformation through doing, through fashion, through any of these things, but actually like a culmination of all of it. Actually combining all of it to actually embody and truly start to walk into what it is that you are wanting for yourself. That's the experience that I want to create. It's not just about dance or fashion or mindset. It's more so about fusing them all together to create a full lived expression of feminine power, or of power in general if you're not feminine energy. But yes, next question. Am I crafting an experience that draws people in, or does my messaging feel transactional and forgettable? I do feel like I am crafting an experience that draws people in. I don't feel like my messaging feels transactional or forgettable, but I feel like it's just about consistency. I feel like I just gotta be more consistent. I just really gotta get on my shit. And this is the reason why I'm going live right now. Cause it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. It's not that deep to just record. It's not that deep to just be yourself. Like, it's truly not that fucking deep to just be yourself. Like, I feel like sometimes we make it so like this hard thing to be authentic, be yourself, stay true to yourself. And the reason is because you always have somebody in your face who is doing something that you probably look up to or whatever. And it's like, you got to get out of other people's face, because you're not going to find yourself through them. Yes, everybody is a mirror, but at the same time, you have to feel what it is that you want. Like, it's not that hard to be yourself. It's really not that hard. It's the easiest thing in the entire world to be yourself, because only you can do it. Only you can be authentically yourself, and only you can tap into the powers that you have. Like, living vicariously through other people is not where it's at. I'm past living vicariously through other people at this point. Like, I have to live the life myself. I have to find the confidence myself. I have to have the experiences myself. And I feel like a lot of people just live vicariously through other people and wonder why they aren't getting to where they want to be. And it's because you're not really doing anything, or you're embodying something that you think you want, and instead of just embodying what you feel right now, how you feel in this present moment, that is always going to get you to the next step of where you want. Staying focused on the vision that you have for yourself, because God is always guiding you. There's never a moment where you're not guided. There may be moments where there is quietness and you don't, and it's like you feel like you should do something, but there's really nothing to do but allow the divine to work in that space, and you just relax. And that's the beautiful thing that I'm realizing, even just being on this trip, is like, the divine is always working for you, with you, in partnership with you. Stop trying to do everything on your own. That's not how this works. That's not how life works. Especially when you're trying to call more things into your life, you have to work in partnership with spirit. And working in partnership with spirit means that you do your part, and spirit allows you to do your part, and you allow spirit to do his part. And you don't interfere with spirit doing his part by entertaining lack or doubt, or like, spirit is not doubting you. When you decide to go do something, spirit is backing you 100,000%. So why do you not have the same faith that spirit is having in you? Why do you not have the same, like, your confidence in yourself mirrors the confidence that you have in God. Your confidence in God is the confidence that you have within yourself. If you are feeling like, oh, I don't know if God will make this happen, I don't know if this is going to work out for me, then you are literally doubting the infinite source that can make anything possible. Nothing is impossible. You are doubting the infinite source of all things that is affecting how you move in this world. And that's like what I talk about all the fucking time, and I'm fucking obsessed. I'm fucking obsessed. Okay? Um but yeah, that's basically what I have right now as far as like crafting my vision and my voice for my journaling. And I'm gonna keep going. Um but yes, I'm in Barbados right now. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Like it took so long. Like it didn't take long, but like it took a lot to be here. It really took a lot to be here. And a part of it taking long to be here, I truly had to trust in God, because I literally came to this fucking country with a few dollars in my pockets. I didn't even think that I would be able to come. Like a few days before, it was so stressful, but I was just like it got to the point to where I couldn't do anything. Like it was out of my hands. So I just had to trust God, and I had to stay in the mindset and in the affirmation that everything always works out for me. And look, now I'm here in Barbados. I had a beautiful time here. Like I'm having an amazing time here. I'm definitely coming back. Like Rasa, definitely coming back. I'm so excited to come back. But yeah, y'all. Hello, 2 people, 3 people, 3 people. What have you guys been up to? How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Look at my nails, bro. This is so ghetto. Let's go to the next question. I think we're going to the beach today. Um, Today is actually Condomen Day, which is the parade, the Caribbean Barbados parade. And people are jumping on the roads, and it's a great time. But we haven't seen anything yet. Like, we're all working. My friend has a midterm to complete. My sister, her tummy is hurting right now, so we're just chilling right now. But it's been a great time in Barbados. I would highly recommend coming to Barbados. But okay. If I had to restart my brand, what would I do differently? What aspects of my current brand feel out of alignment with who I am now? What is one thing I wish my brand communicated better? These are great questions. One thing I wish my brand communicated better. Let me write this down. Now we getting into the mindset shifting, why change is necessary. Because I swear, my entire brain chemistry has been changed. Like, literally since I've been here. Everything. And I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm fucking excited. Am I creatively uninspired by what I've built so far? If you're forcing yourself to create content that no longer excites you, your audience will sense it. Passion fuels connection. Facts. That's facts. Am I uninspired? I'm not uninspired by what I'm creating now, but sometimes I feel like, damn, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to create. Like, that can be kind of annoying. Like, even when I want to talk about things, like, on this channel or whatever, sometimes I don't be knowing what to talk about. Like, yes, I could talk about anything for real, but it's like, sometimes it's hard. I'm not uninspired about what I've been creating, but at the same time, I wish that my creative juices were flowing more like flowily. I feel it coming though, but yeah, I should take you guys to the cliff. Look at this aloe. See all of this aloe? It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Like, this is my first time out of the States. My first time in Barbados, my first time out of the States. And I really love it here. I forgot that people drive on the opposite side of the road. And you know what's crazy? So many people think that I'm from here. There was like a handful of people. Not brag, but I think it's the aura. A handful of people was like, I'm the most beautiful on the island. What? Period. As I should be. As I should be. And also people have been telling me that I sound Bayesian. I don't think I really sound Bayesian, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Only thing that surprised me about Barbados is how fucking expensive it is. Like, of course, with the American dollar. So with the American dollar, it's doubled here. But like, Bajans pay so much money to live here. Like, it's ridiculous. I got like a medium-sized pizza, and it was like $50 in Barbados. $50 in Barbados, and obviously it's half of that with USD, but still, like, that's fucking crazy. $50, $50 fucking. Some shit be like I just got my hair done out here too, y'all. The packs of hair from the beauty supply store in America are like probably like $5.99, $7.99, something like that. Barbados, they're paying $24 for a pack of hair. They're paying $25 for a pack of hair. A pack of hair, like just a regular pack of hair. Like, that is fucking crazy to me. Like, geez, like, if I ever moved to Barbados, I would definitely make sure that I have a US income or something. Like, I would make sure I have a US dollar income, because I would need that double. Like, that's crazy, y'all. But yes, we are staying with a friend who is actually from here. So grew up here, born, raised here. So we're getting the authentic experience, period. And I just love it. Look at the flowers and the tree. But yeah, I didn't get ready to leave yet. I low-key, I want to go to the cliff. There's this beautiful cliff, like literally right down the street. I should probably just walk down there, like right now. I should probably just walk down there right now and do my shit. Do my shit. But yeah, if you're watching this, I hope that the journal prompts helped you, especially if you're a creator. And yeah, like, again, I don't really know what to talk about. Like, I just know I'm in Barbados and I'm enjoying the weather. It's hot as hell here, but it's also, it feels really good because we're by so much water. Come on, mosquito. But yeah, so you guys will be seeing, y'all be seeing like some videos that I filmed here, like with some messages that were really good that I've gotten, like while I was here. And yeah, I'm not gonna force the conversation if I don't have really anything to say. But you guys will see me soon. I will see you next time. Look at my nose. If I go to the cliff, I may go live again. Ooh, but I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi. Y'all will see the cliff, okay? Don't worry. Bye.